Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2020 with Newcastle United. We're on the final game of the season, a big matchup against Arsenal, and that is because we could get European football. We've basically done alright in between episodes, which I was not expecting. We obviously lost to Southampton, and then against West Brom we won 4-0. Nicky Monasterio with a hat-trick, Jean-Pierre also getting on the score sheet from the penalty spot. Against Everton, a team who were sat in 4th place, or maybe 5th place at the time, we beat them 3-1. Both the wing-backs scoring, Restrepo getting his first goal for the club, Johnny Santos also scoring, I think that's his first goal for the club as well, and Nicky Monasterio once again. Nicky's suddenly found his scoring boots. So it does mean that we currently sit 8th place in the table, joint on points with 7th place Chelsea, joint on points with today's opponents Arsenal, 58 points. Southampton are on 59 points, but they are playing a very good Tottenham Hotspur side who could finish 2nd place in the table. It is all to play for. I was not expecting this. We need Saints to lose. We need Chelsea to ideally lose as well. And then obviously we need to beat Arsenal. If that happens, if everything aligns, we could be playing European football and finishing 6th place in the table. This is not something I was expecting. Well, Arsenal are on strong form. We are also on reasonably good form. They haven't conceded in 3. They've beaten Burnley, Leicester and Brentford 1-0, 4-0 and 3-0, drawn with Everton and then lost 2-0 to Norwich. Norwich just seemed to beat everybody 2-0 and somehow still are only 10th. Obviously, the big match that we need to keep an eye on is the Southampton-Tottenham one, and Wolves-Chelsea. So we need to keep an eye on 2 matches as well as our own match. I'm going to possibly not keep an eye on it, if I'm honest. I'm probably just going to basically just win our game, or try and win our game, and then see what happens. The starting lineup we will be going for then. In goal is Adnan. A back 3 of Johnny Panzo, John Suter and Big Dids. Santos and Charles will be the 2 wing-backs. Guendouzi and Chayoule in the middle. Jean-Pierre as that attacking midfielder. David Francis and Nicky Monasterio as the strikers. I've changed this striker from a pressing forward to a deep lying forward. I don't know whether it's a good thing. We're playing gegenpress and not having a pressing forward kind of seems counterproductive, but so far we've scored 7 goals in our last 2 games. So I'm not saying that I'm a tactical genius. I'm saying the game thinks I am, and I'm really not a tactical genius. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, Arsenal then have Moise Kean, my former player who basically everyone in the comments was saying, you should play him more, you should play him more. I should have played him more. Now he's playing for Arsenal. He's scoring goals for fun. 12 goals in the league. He's actually got 12 and 35, 22 and 55 for Chelsea. When he was at Everton, he barely played that many games. I'm not quite sure what mentality I've got this on. I think we're starting the game on positive. Which, is that a good thing? We'll start on positive away from home. It'll be fine. Adnan with a goal kick. 7.5 minutes on the clock. Panzo. Southampton are losing to Spurs. That is tick box number 1 checked. We've moved up to 7th. Chayoule. Jean-Pierre. Chayoule plays it forward. Can't seem to find a Newcastle player. And Eddie Nketiah's in on goal. That is a wonderful tackle from Johnny Panzo. Does concede a corner, but it's better than a goal. Saka has gone over to take the corner towards the back post. Bamba gets it clear. Rodriguez on the volley hits it well over the bar. So Chelsea move up to 6th, we move up to 7th, Arsenal move up to 8th, Southampton drop all the way down to 9th. That is awful, and as a Southampton fan, that will sting. Tielemans with the ball, Bellerin on the right-hand side, comes straight past his man, keeps going, Saka in the area, has to go backwards the wrong way, Bellerin with some space, crosses in, Moise Kean's at the back post, clear chance to score there and hits it well over the bar. Saka with a free kick for Arsenal. It is all Arsenal, isn't it? Jean-Pierre's given away a penalty. Jean-Pierre has given away a penalty, and this is probably what's going to undo us, isn't it? Number 7 is stepping up. It is going to be, who is it? Who is number 7? I don't know, it's Yuri Tielemans. Adnan goes for the dive, hits it just past, the goalkeeper. It's 1-0 to Arsenal, not good. So we now drop down to 9th place. Arsenal, who started the match in 9th place, have moved up to 6th. Saka, ball in, header clear. Nicky Monasterio can run now. Keeps going, runs, keeps going. Just run all the way, buddy. Run all the way. George Weah, it's son. Nicky Monasterio across to David Francis. He's not scored all season. And David Francis has put one in the back of the net. 1-1, 22 minutes on the clock. He's not scored all season because he's been away in Atlanta, by the way. He's not just played 30 games and not scored. It is 1-1. We are back into this game. Another goal, and we'll be going to Europe. Just realised Guendouzi's playing against his former team. He's picked up a yellow card, but he's playing against his former team. Please bite the hand that used to feed you. Charles to Jean-Pierre, the idiot who gave away a penalty. Southampton have equalised. That is very bad. Charles, long ball, can't find his man. Francis collects it. Nicky Monasterio, he's in on goal. Nicky Monasterio's put us in front. But Southampton have taken the lead against Spurs. So it is irrelevant what happens if this stays this way. I think the deep line forward thing might be working because David Francis has now not only got an assist, but now a goal as well. The other way round. You know what I mean. Monasterio, great finish. So yeah, because Southampton have taken the lead, we've only moved up to 7th place in the table. It is half time. It is 2-1 to Newcastle United. 2-1 to Southampton. Ryan Brewster with the goal. We need something to happen there. Ideally, I'd like Wolves to score against Chelsea just to, make them irrelevant as well. No changes for us at half time. I don't even know what I'd do. We've got 4 bookings, which is a little bit questionable. Big Dids with a free kick. Southampton are 3-2 now against Spurs. Spurs equalised and then conceded almost straight away. It's Tierney on the left for Arsenal. It goes over the halfway line, keeps going, cuts inside, keeps going. Kieran Tierney, someone go through the middle of him. Plays it back to Moise Keane, goes backwards to Tielemans, the penalty taker. Bellerin chests down. He's got Charles in front, crosses it in. Johnny Pando gets it clear, only as far as Tierney. Tierney, is he going to cross it or is he going to shoot? He's shot. He's not. He's crossed. He found Saka. Saka heads over the bar. Bellerin with a throw. We're almost at the hour mark. Tielemans back to Hector Bellerin. Runs all the way across. Finds Tierney on that left-hand side. He's got some company, crosses in, Saka controls it, and Nketiah is there, and Adonam makes a good save. I think Nketiah was offside. Right, I'm thinking, hold on, I'm thinking we need to do something. Jean-Pierre's corner comes in, Torreira collects it, Spurs have equalised. Saka now breaks forward, he's going one-on-one with the keeper. Saka, what a save that is from Adonam. That is a wonderful save. Right, we need to do something, because we've moved up into 6th place because of that Spurs goal. If everything stays this way, we're going to Europe. How have we done that? We were 8th at the start of this match. We're going to go cautious. I'm thinking we might need to do a sub. I'm thinking Guendouzi off. We're going to go Shackleton on. Guendouzi more off because I think he's probably going to get himself a second yellow card. Throw for Bellerin to take. Tielemans gets it. Wolves have taken the lead against Chelsea as well. Everything's going our way. Bellerin plays the ball across. Tierney's getting so much space on that right-hand side. Gets round his man, goes for goal. Adonam easily holds on to it. Adonam with a goal kick. We've got 15 minutes to firstly hold on and secondly hope Southampton don't score a winner. Jean-Pierre plays it inside. Christ Chaule, who we've seen nothing of at all this game so far, finds what a header that was. Monasterio, go on Nicky. Nicky goes for goal. It's a great save. John Stones clears it. It's a throw, which we don't get to see. Right, we are approaching the final 10 minutes. Let's do a time waiting sub. JP, that's right. I call him JP off stream. He's JP. I said stream. We're not streaming, we're recording. Jean-Pierre, JP coming off. It's Joe Willock coming on, because we don't have any attacking midfielders on the bench. It's a risk. It's a stupid thing to do. Why am I doing it? I mean, he's been playing there for the under-23s, so if that kills my game, I'm the stupidest human in the world. Torreira, Tielemans with the ball. We've still got 11 minutes of normal time to play. Finds Hector Bellerin on the right. He's got Marlon Charles in front of him. Crosses in. Back post is Moise Keane over the bar. Into the final 10 minutes. Arsenal are just not performing. Right, what do we do? What do we possibly do here? I'm thinking Francis off. We're going to do Jakobsen on. We're shutting up shop. I'm sorry, I don't care. We're shutting up shop to a certain extent. We're going to do Jakobsen like that. You can be a half-back? Sure, you can be a half-back. When we have possession, waste as much time as possible. Right, we are trying. We're just going to try and hold on. Lopez Bays with a free kick. Hold on, are we going to get a goal here? Johnny Pando. It's cleared. It's Chaule in the area. Christ, Chaule's effort is over the bar. We've got 2.5 minutes to play. It is still going our way elsewhere. 4 minutes of injury time. Come on. Are we going to get into Europe? Are we actually going to get into Europe? We've done our job. We've done our job. Has it happened? Has it actually happened elsewhere? It looks like we might be in Europe, you know? Well done, boys. You were excellent. You were excellent. I don't care now. We've done our business. Let's see what happened at St Mary's and, I guess, Molineux. Oh, my word. How have we turned that around? How have we turned that around? Southampton drawing 3-3 with Spurs. Obviously, Wolves beating Chelsea as well. We beat Arsenal. That was the perfect week of football. The perfect week of football there. 3 points in the bag, Southampton dropping points, Chelsea losing, obviously Arsenal losing as well. We're in Europe. Season 7, we're in Europe. What are we... Why? I don't want to... Do I want Europe? I'm always worried about European adventures because they never end well. That's confirmation. The board are delighted that the team has qualified for Europa League through their participation in the Premier Division. Oh, we've done it. We are actually in the Europa League. We are in the Europa League. What has happened here? They just want top half. They just want top half finish. We've just blown that out of the water. We finished 6th. Right, I'm going to go forward a little bit until we get the end of season awards. I'm worried that there's no EC here. I'm very worried. But we're going to go forward end of season awards just to see who's going to get all the good awards and all that nonsense. It's going to be Nicky Monasterio, isn't it? Top goal scorer, 20 goals. Right, 19th of May then, end of season awards. Overall best 11. Who is new? It's Matthias Jakobsen, Jean-Pierre and Marlon Charles. Jean-Pierre? Really? He's made it onto the bench. Marlon Charles also on the bench. Jakobsen is also on the bench. Fair enough. I'm not sure how Jakobsen has managed to do that this season because he played 26. Fair enough. I didn't think he played anywhere near that much. Where are they now? Do we care? I feel like we don't care. Okay. Completely ignored this, completely forgot about that. Christ Chole, just a clean sweep of absolutely everything there. Fans Player of the Year, signing of the season, young player of the season. Petar Jovanovic with the goal of the season against Blackpool in the FA Cup in January. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Team of the season then. Woodman in the sticks, Mylard, Suter, Jakobsen, Charles and Willock. Willock as a right back, I like that, that's good. Shackleton and Chole, Jean-Pierre, Rafael Santos Bor and Nicky Monasterio. Have a quick look at the stats. Nicky with the top goal scorer, 20. Christ Chole with 7.32 average rating for £12,000. That is the best signing you will ever see on a Football Manager save. I refuse to believe anything otherwise. He's superb. He's going to be world class, and he's cost us 14 bags of crisps. That's all he's cost us. It's 2025 inflation and all that lot. He's cost us nothing. Jean-Pierre, Willock and Chole with 6 assists each. Adonam, highest pass completion, passing directly to John Suter, 93%. Monasterio and Chole, 6 man of the match awards. Marlon Charles loves his birthday, picks up so many cards, 16 yellows and 1 red. So Petar Jovanovic didn't play a lot of football. He played mainly cup games and off the bench a couple of times. So his goal, it was a free kick. Okay, fair enough. It was reasonable. Wasn't amazing, was it? Right, this is potentially a worry. Is it a worry? I don't think it is, you know. I honestly don't know. Look at this. So we've qualified for Europe. We've finished in the top half the last 2 seasons. All they want next season, mid-table. They're quite happy for us to drop down 5 places. We'll still be not a problem. They're happy with that. Hold on. Hold on. Build a new stadium? The board have plans to build a new... Why? St James's Park is massive. Why do they want a new one? Is it costing too much to run? I don't know. Well, I guess we're just going to accept it because, like, we can hardly fail this. Right, where we're going to go for our pre-season training camp? I'm thinking we're going to go not very far. We're going to go Germany. Sure, we'll have a little trip to Germany. Oh, and look at that. Nicky Monasterio, 3rd top goal scorer in the league. Lautaro Martinez, top goal scorer. Tammy Abraham in 2nd. And Nicky in 3rd. Right, that is going to do it for this episode and this season. Next season, we're going on a European adventure, probably. I don't know how much money we're going to have to invest. I don't think we need to invest a huge amount. I have already lined up a number of transfers. One of them is someone I'm really looking forward to actually showing you because he's filth. And he's still good, despite the fact that he's now 36 years old. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager 2020 with Newcastle United. If we don't come back and we're in the Europa League, I'm going to be pissed because this still worries me. If you did enjoy, do remember to leave a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back next time with more Football Manager with Newcastle United. And also, while we're here, if you're enjoying me as a content creator, please do check out the Southport save as well, which I'm just halfway through the 2nd season. I don't know, I've not recorded it yet. I'm assuming by the time this comes out, I'm halfway through the 2nd season, where we've just been promoted after our 1st season through the playoffs, which is always good fun. Okay, hold on. Right, we've got our wage and transfer budget, 77.68 million. It's not amazing, it's alright, we can work with that. We don't spend anywhere near that much anyway. This bit of news, however. So, what are they saying? The board has announced plans to build a new stadium and are in the process of searching for suitable sites and possible investors. The main reason behind the decision was that the Magpies' current ground, St James's Park, is an old venue with high maintenance costs, and the board felt it would be more beneficial to build a brand new stadium. The board have, however, pointed out that this will not be a smooth process, as it will be some time before any plans can be finalised. Okay, so there will be a new stadium, most likely. Although I feel like this is going to be like an Everton situation where I'm pretty sure they've been looking for a new stadium for the last 30 years. So it might not ever happen in this save.